Sup, y'all? Welcome back to McDonald's. I'm your host, Doja Cat. On to the Wikipedia. Ryan Kevin Beatty is an American singer and songwriter from Clovis, from California. Ryan Beatty has released 2 major projects, Boy in Jeans and Dreaming of David. We're going to look at the other one. Ryan Beatty, also known as the best parts of Brockhampton. That was kind of a joke. Ryan Beatty's an artist who their solo work is not as good. I don't want to say that because it's good, but like it's not popping out to me in the way that like his features do. His features have become legendary. Sugar, Bleach, fucking the songs that they just released, Downside and fucking what's the other one? Baby Bull. Like his features are legendary. But his solo work is kind of he lacks the punch, you feel me? But again, it's not bad at all. If you're into that kind of like bedroom poppy kind of thing, then you know, all power to you. So I wanted to recreate the self-released. I didn't know this was self-released, so good on him, bro. He's making self-released music while he was working with Brockhamp. That's pretty epic. That's why I'm going to show you how to do the Boy in Jeans cover. Even though it's kind of like, it's more picture-based, but I wanted to show you guys how to do the circle meme, because that's a pretty cool idea. And I'm recording this after I made it, so I pretty much turned the album cover into like this fucking epic, like, death metal album cover thing. I think it looks really fucking sick. It looks not way cooler. It looks way edgier than the original cover, so let's get into it. So first things first, I started with the circle tool, but instead of creating a shape like I normally do for like clipping masks or stuff like that, sorry, a fucking tractor trailer is blowing by my fucking house right now. Instead of the circle tool being used as a shape right now, we're using the circle tool as a path, a shape-based path. So after I created the circle path, what I did was I clicked on the text tool, and then I just hovered over the circle path, and I clicked on it, and then that gives you a perfect. Your text will only appear around the circle. You feel me? Can you tell I'm not a professional? I don't know what the fuck any of this is called, but I know how to do it. So I wrote the classic bucket of jeans, and then I created the size. I'm pretty sure this was just Times New Roman, like nothing crazy. You don't have to download any wild shit. And then I adjusted it so it's about the same size and about the same area taken up as the original circle text. And I found this picture that I did not know would make this fucking look metal as fuck. I wanted to do the cool thing in the original cover where the B looks like it's going into the jeans. So since the B kind of looks like it's about to go into the one root, I decided to duplicate that. So what I did, I zoomed in, I took the pen tool, and I found the area of where I wanted it to start, and then I hid the circle text layer so that I could just clip out the tree trunk or tree root or whatever the fuck, clip around it so that I know exactly where it's going to be, select it, and then while selected on the text tool, I'd hit cut, and then once it cuts it to another layer, you can just hide that layer, and then it looks like it's perfectly going into the tree trunk. I think it looks sick, so I might have gone a little overboard. I did a few more. Took me a little longer than I want to admit, but I think that it makes it look like it's an organic thing in the image, not something that's been overlaid. So I might have gone a bit goofy with it. I did that with another leaf, and then another leaf after that. You don't have to do that, but I thought it was a cool little design trope. I'm using big fucking words today. Big fucking words. And then I realized that it was a bit not centered, so I took the whole image, I centered it. If you want to add some other stuff and shit, that's pretty much it. That's how you make Ryan Beatty's Boy in Jeans album cover. I just realized that this album, like, there's nothing that's been used in this album cover that I can get in trouble for. I could literally just make this an album cover of something, and they could not do jack shit about it. This album cover. Oh, it's so cool looking. Look at it in the bottom right corner there. God, it's so epic. It looks like some kind of like black metal album cover, dude. It's based off one of the cutest bedroom pop records I've ever heard. This is why I do this, making cool stuff out of stuff I didn't think would be cool. It's epic. I like backlogging videos. I like backlogging content. so that you know, I have stuff to post. Maybe it's been a few weeks since I've actually made a video, but you guys don't know. I'm releasing them now. So yeah, I'll shout out some people. My friend Crime Dog. This is probably a bit old news. It's like backlogging content, but he released an album. It's called Perspective. I co-engineered it, and he produced it and wrote it all himself, and I'm very proud of him for doing that. So I feel you guys should give a listen to that. So thank you. I appreciate you for watching. And if you haven't checked out my other videos, binge them, bro. Learn some graphic design, dude. It's a very helpful tool to know in this day and age. To know, hey, I can do some graphic design. I'm rambling. Alright, so thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Alright, well, as long as you learned about Brockhampton from Sugar, then I guess you're good to go. Thank you, and have a pleasant fucking day.